Why am I in combat? And more importantly, holy crap, there is a rare. Let's get that rare. Oh, there's a rare. Let's get the rare. I wasn't even paying attention. It's 100, level 100, but still, I'm gonna try. Let's try our best to hit this guy. Ow. 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 What the hell? It's 110, I'm 101. I'm just running away like a big babby because I don't want to die. This guy, he's gonna like one-shot me. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that came about over the past few expansions has been is there like anything else I can click on? Because these guys are hitting them with this, hitting them with the ballistas. So can I actually do anything? Is there another ballista anywhere? I don't know, but there is an ancient crystal thing, which I can't pick up because I'm not 110. But yeah, a lot of the quests and stuff were all just across the board equal. So yeah, there wasn't really a need to play different classes, different quests, especially once they made the multi-spec thing a thing. You were basically able to... Ooh. Artifact power. 80 artifact power, very nice. You were basically able to do basically anything whenever you wanted to. So yeah, you could just switch specs at will, you could just do whatever you wanted to at will. So there wasn't really a need. I mean, it wasn't really so much being a tank, or it wasn't so much being a paladin or a priest or a warrior or whatever. It was being DPS, healer, or tank. It stopped being what class you are and started being what role you were. So yeah, it don't get me wrong, I can understand the need to kind of equalize everything, because yes, it was a bit annoying at times when it was classes that needed a specific class for a particular raid, where you need a specific
It's not here.
What is
Those
this?
beasts must have dragged it into the cave.
What cave?
The search continues.
What cave? There's no cave. Ah, south of here. Oh, that cave. But yeah, it became more along the lines of what role you wanted to play instead of what class you were playing. So your class basically became irrelevant. And it just became, are you DPS, are you healer, are you tank? And it meant that it opened up, having it equal like that meant it didn't matter if you were a paladin tank or a warrior tank or a druid tank. And it meant you were able to get into grooves more easily. It didn't really affect anything, and it was nicer in that it made it more accessible to everyone. But at the same time, it made it so you didn't have to play multiple classes.
The giant is holding it. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure.
Well, okay.
You know what to do.
Yes, I know what to do. Smash the giant in his balls. Because that's basically all I could do. I mean, he's slaying here on a massive pile of treasure. What the hell? Is he like a dragon or something? I mean, I do like the new design on them. It is interesting. It's a nice change of pace from the standard green, algae-ridden giants that you usually get in the underwater areas. I mean, they did change up the models of those guys over time, but it's usually just those guys, and it's kind of sad that they just kept reusing them all the time. And it is nice that they've changed it and created a new giant for us to kill here.
Excellent.
There we go.
Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
Okie dokie. Okay, let's teleport back. But yeah, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, class-specific stuff. It is nice that they've made these class halls, and it gives people more incentive to actually play the different classes, because as a paladin, I can heal, I can tank, I can DPS, so I can fill any of the 3 roles. And now, since they removed the 2-role limit, I mean, previously you could only be healer or tank, or healer and DPS, or tank and DPS, or whatever. So 2-spec thing is gone, so now you can just switch between all 3 of them whenever you want to. And it means, yeah, it doesn't matter what you want to do, you can do it. So there's no, if you want to be a healer, you could just switch. I could just switch to being a healer. If I wanted to be a tank, I just switch to being a tank. Granted, I don't have the gear to do that, but still, I could. So there's no real reason for me to switch over to playing the different classes. I mean, yes, some of them play slightly differently. They have different abilities, somewhat, but it was all kind of streamlined and homogenized, so it didn't matter what class you played. You could all heal as well. Every healing class could heal just as well as all the other healing classes. Every tank class could tank as well as all the other tanking classes. So everything was equalized. Which, ooh, cutscene. Very nice.
Azeroth, I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
We will not fail. Terralia.
Okay. Who was that? I don't recognize him. Who was that?
And well met, champion.
Trillion. For ages I had thought that my old friend had perished on some desolate Legion world, but to know that he lives, object's sacred purpose, prophet of whom Trillion speak of, is undoubtedly leader of the Strani. Take the object to the journey to... Huh. So that's Trillion. He was... this is one of the characters from the earlier games, like, what was it? Warcraft 1 or Warcraft 2? When they actually... chased the Horde, the original Orc invasion, back through the Dark Portal, back to Draenor, and back to Outland, and they got trapped there or something. Those were the characters. I never actually played those games, so I don't really know the characters from those games. So yeah, discover the purpose of the mirror's lightbound object. Okay, let's head over there. And I'll stop talking about that while I'm just standing here and talking.
This portal will take you to the Exodar.
Yep, I already took it,
Good
so
luck, champion.
yeah. Let us go talk to him. Talk to Valen. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Aww.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights.
Really?
If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary.
They just
Although
happen
I
to be
cannot
attacking
say
the
how
Exodar
long.
as I am coming here.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming? I bring you a message from Kil'jaeden, to be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met.
Ah,
A coward's death to these traitorous Draenei. Mar their corpses, so the living may see the fate that awaits them.
okay. Oh, kind of sad. Why? Why? This exact moment. Of course they chose this exact moment to attack. Because that's what happens. It's not just coincidence, it's part of the quest. Oh. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy.
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish.
Really?
This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please,
Just the way I like
search
it.
for survivors
Okay.
and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar. You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Well, if you'd stop talking, I could hurry.
Upon the prophet's barrier, minions. Soon it shall fall.
Please, please hurry and get over there and stop the invasion. And you need to do it very, very fast. Of course, I'm still talking about it, and until I finish talking, you won't actually be able to do any of this, so yeah. Gotta love when it's that kind of thing happening, where they tell you to do it, but the quest won't update until they stop talking and allow you to do it. Oh, I wonder, can I just sit here, smacking these guys, letting them run into here, and die? Does that count? Does it count? No. No, it doesn't count. Ah, well. I don't even get to loot them. Ah, well. Let's just get these portals down. Let's get this stuff done. But yeah, it was kind of predictable that this would happen. It was entirely predictable this would happen. Because it's always like this. Nothing ever runs smoothly. Go deliver this item to this guy, and then he just gets inundated by massive assault. The Legion picks this exact moment to assault the Exodar. Ooh, what's that? Brief history of the Eons? Ooh, some extra points. Go away! I am trying to destroy your portals. You ass. Go away. Oh. Come on. Let me destroy the portal. There we go. Okay, let's get the rest. Did I loot that guy? No, I didn't. And let's get this one over here. And let us see. It has been a long time since I've been to the Exodar. And I have to admit that. I never really went to the Exodar. It was just so far out of the way that there was no real point. Really? I am one guy. You said meddling insects. Plural. There's only one of me. I'm the only one meddling. Everyone else is kind of cowering behind Valen's shield. So, yeah. Is there someone else here with me? Someone else helping? Who knows? Quite possibly. I do think this is an instanced area, though. It does seem like that. I mean, for an MMO, a lot of these areas are kind of instanced off, which I find funny. I mean, granted, a lot of it is the class stuff. A lot of it is the... which way? There's one over there. Are there any others closer? Ooh! Ah! Houndmaster! Let us go for Houndmaster! Houndmaster! Coming at ya, Houndmaster! And let's see if we can click on this before they get to me. And, boom! Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Bubbling. I'm gonna probably have to bubble here. Or not. Well, at least I got the portal down. Which means I got a couple extra guys. But yeah, this is an instanced area, which means... no one else... Even if I was in a group, I couldn't have anyone else here. I think it's because it's a Paladin-only quest thing. So, it's kind of annoying. But it is odd that so many of the quests are kind of like that. All of the class quests are like that. I wonder if you have like two people of the same class, can they join in on the same kind of scenario stuff? That would be interesting to find out. But it does look like a lot of the actual individual class quests are kind of solo quests. Let's go ahead and kill some of these guys. Kind of clear them out a little bit, at least. So I can get this rare. I wonder, if I pull him, will it pull the remaining dogs? Yep, it pulled the remaining dogs. At the very least, I was able to clear out a few of them. Ow. Go away, stupid. Holy crap. Bubble me up. Bubble, bubble. And a... Holy crap! I'm gonna die! I am literally gonna die here! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, die, you stupid dogs. You stupid dogs! Why are they called hounds? Are they actually dogs? They don't really look like dogs. Holy crap! Die! Oh, bubble, bubble. No. Ah. Heal me up. Okay. Let's just go for it. And boom. Ah, much better. Much better. Okay. Aha. Just have to dodge. Dodge and weave and healing strike myself. Come on. Instant free. Boom. Anything good. Ooh, I got a blue something. So I got some artifact power, which hopefully... Does that mean... Ah, I have enough to get something upgraded. I'll need to check that once I get back. A new trinket. Versatility, your spells and abilities have a chance to increase your critical strike, haste, and mastery by... Ooh, very nice. Strength mastery or strength haste. I don't really know, so let's just grab it. 20 more artifact power. So, very nice. Ah, so... Ooh, there's a quest up there I can go do. Okay, let's go up that way. See if we can get that quest. So yeah, I am liking this. I do have to admit, I am liking this. So it's not all that bad. There we go. Just need a few more citizens. Well, actually I need 11 more citizens. Oh, it's below me. Somewhere. Somewhere below me, there is a terrified citizen. Or above me. Or is that above me or below me? I can't tell. Was there any I missed over here? I don't know. Let's just head this way and see. Where exactly is this? Is it up? I think it might be up. Up? Up. There's a citizen over here. Let's get that citizen. Let's get the citizen. Okay. So yeah, I have not been to Exodar in the longest time. Because Exodar is just one of those cities. It's just so freaking far out of the way. I mean, it's in its own instanced area that's just off on the corner of the map. And you literally have to take a boat to get here and really do anything here. So there's just no real point to come. I mean, the entire area for it is just a level 1 to 20 area. So there's not really a reason to come here. There's not really a reason to be here past leveling up. So, yeah. It was always just one of those dead cities that people avoided. Unless they were a mage and you wanted to troll people. That was always funny too. There would always be some troll mage that would create a portal to Exodar, and you would end up taking the portal. It's thinking you're going to Dalaran, thinking you're going to back to Stormwind or something, and oh no, you're inside Exodar. And it was freaking hilarious when it would happen, unless it was happening to you and you had to take the boat back. Or just use your Hearthstone. But yeah, I actually did that a few times in raid groups with my guild. And it always made them angry. Well, it made the people who fell for it angry. It made me happy because it was funny. But I didn't normally play my mage all that often. So, it was a rare treat when I actually got to do it. And one more here. There you go. Run along. You know, I love how I am just telling them to run along. I'm not escorting them back or anything. I mean, this place is still crawling with Legion. And I'm just telling them, hey, run that way. Everything's going to be fine. I don't know if it's going to be fine. I don't know if these people are just going to die horribly. I mean, look at this. There is a group of giant demon guys right here. Well, one giant demon guy is and a little weird-looking guys. But still, they're just right there. They are right there, and they're obviously going to see them running across that bridge as they try and make their escape. And yet I'm telling them to do that. I am literally telling them, run that way, everything's going to be fine. And then I watch them get eaten by demons. I mean, yeah. I'm not even escorting them anything. I mean, look at this. I'm about to tell this kid to go run, and there's a friggin' demon right here behind me. Sure, kid, everything's fine. Run along. I'm just fighting this giant demon. Don't worry about him trying to pick you up and bite your head off or anything. That's not gonna happen. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Do. Huh. But yeah. Okay, that's all the quests. No, still need a few more citizens. After I get this quest from this guy. From Nobu. If he will stop running around. Come here.
I will do my best.
Defend Nobu from the Legion Assault. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, I like this. I like it. This is interesting. It's an assault on the town. It's an assault on the city. It has kind of a dungeon feel to it, without it actually being a group quest. But at the same time, it's more like one of those scenario things where you have to, where you're in a small, like 3-person group. So what are we doing? We have to defend him, but what are we defending him from? Oh, I have to talk to him first. Okay.
I am listening.
Let them come.
Never forget.
Aberration's head.
Okay, well, where are they coming?
Fight as one. We can only defeat them if we stand united.
Okay, so where are they coming from? Do I have to fight these guys? Do I have to defend these guys, I'm guessing? Keep them from dying? Probably. Yeah, would probably be a good idea to keep these guys from dying. Keep them from dying is a good idea. Or it would have been, but I was not on the ball there. I dropped the ball. My mistake. They all died because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. Aw. They're dead. They're all dead. Defeated. 20% first assault defeated. So I just have to defend a little bit more. There we go. 30%. Can I actually heal these guys? I mean, could I have healed these guys had I actually, if I actually had any healing ability beyond just slight crappy healing that I have? Who knows? Can I actually heal him? Yes, I can heal him. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I wondered, are any of these quests, like, are all of these exclusive to particular classes? Are all the class quests exactly the same? Or are they set in different areas, set in different zones? Do they have, like, does every single class have their own quest line? Or do they, like, share particular things? I know the class hall quests, like stuff in the actual class halls, are probably different, simply because the class halls are different. But what about the outside quests, like the ones that send you out fighting and stuff like that? Are all of those different? Are all those unique? Or do they have like a bit of crossover here and there? Like, you still have to go into the same kind of area to pick up the same kind of items at some point. And that is something I am wondering, and that is something that is probably going to get me to play all my old classes. I mean, I had everybody, all of my guys are 100. I have like 10 level 100 characters on this server alone. So, yeah. I have plenty of time, plenty of characters I can play with. One of every class, well, almost every class. I do not have a level 100 Death Knight, mainly because I deleted my Death Knight during, I think it was Cataclysm, because I ran out of character space. So I actually had to delete her just to make another character on this server. So yeah, but I have one of every class at 100, and the whole reason I did that was for Warlords of Draenor, for the garrison stuff, just so I could get massive amounts of gold. but it is going to come in handy because it means I can check out all the various classes, or at least all the opening class quest stuff, and see how well it does, see how they differ, how they're all, whether or not they're all unique, whether or not they send you into different areas, give you different quests, and to get different items. Because a lot of the artifact weapons and artifact stuff might in fact have some crossover in their storyline, in where they come from or how you obtain them. But I don't really know. And I won't really know until I actually go out there and play it. So yeah. But I am actually very looking forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to getting back on all my old guys, getting back on all my old characters, checking them out, seeing what their class halls look like, seeing what their class quests look like, and hopefully having some fun with it.